Welcome to the episode of Locked In. This video is going to be part 5 of my fixed gear single speed ultimate bike build. Finally, I'm debuting my frame. And I know this is going to be a little controversial, so hear me out, guys. If you've been watching this series, and I hope you have, you kind of know some of my thought process before I even really get into it. If you haven't seen this build series yet, make sure to click the card above to watch that from the beginning so you kind of understand the grand scope of this project and my goals and why I chose this frame. Alright, so I went with an all-city Nature Boy. And before you say it, it is a single speed frame that you can run fixed. So it's still technically a fixed gear, and the reason I ended up buying this frame is for a few reasons. One, I wanted something, as mentioned before, that had big tire clearance with bottle cage bolts because, as I've shown you in a previous video, single speed or track bike frame should have water bottle bosses, in my opinion. And what I was originally looking at was an all-city big block, which is their big tired city track bike. It has one set of bottle bosses on it, which is definitely fine for me. And I was gonna pull the trigger on it, and then I found a way better deal on this Nature Boy, which comes with 2 bottle bosses. It's a cyclocross frame, which I was thinking maybe this coming up season I might experiment with some single speed cyclocross or fixie cross. So I decided to pull the trigger on it, and honestly, as of right now, I'm really happy I did. The color scheme and the graphics totally go with all the components I've already chosen on the bike. As I mentioned in the last video, I put a Velo orange headset on it, and I really like the look of this bike and the fit. It's definitely a little more upright than a traditional track frame, but that's kind of what I wanted because this is going to be my commuter and maybe my single speed cyclocross machine this year. And the fit was almost the same as my custom bike build, which was crazy. So it honestly doesn't feel that much different to my custom frame. It's definitely not 100% there, but it's in the general family compared to most single speed frames. Since I can run a 38mm tire on this thing, I can definitely go up in size for a great gravel or cyclocross tire later down the line. Now, this is definitely not a full review video, so don't worry. I'm going to definitely put that out after I put some more miles on this frame. But I'm really stoked on this. As you can see in the video footage, it is complete as of right now, but it's definitely not finished. There are a few things I still want to tweak, like the brakes and the brake levers. But this is its first iteration. I might end up getting a different drop bar for it for cyclocross. Who knows what's going to happen? But this is definitely not the finished part of this build series. It's going to continue on. So thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button and notifications so you can always see my weekly content that I come out with every single week. And follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All the links are in the description below. And thanks for watching another episode of Locked In.